There are cars that perform. And then there are cars that move you, not just with speed but with soul. This is the 2026 Mercedes-AMG SL 63 Roadster, a car that doesn't just wear the AMG badge. It embodies it. A symbol of power, passion, and precision, reborn for a new era. The SL has always been a legend, a grand tourer that blends luxury with adrenaline. But this one is something entirely different. It's sharper, smarter, more emotional. This is the SL redefined by AMG for drivers who want everything. From the moment it appears, the 2026 SL 63 commands attention. The proportions are classic roadster. Long hood, short rear deck, wide stance, but every millimeter has been engineered for purpose. The front end is bold and confident, framed by the Panamericana grille with vertical slats and a low, aggressive profile. The digital light headlamps sit deep into the bodywork, their illumination precise enough to project symbols directly onto the road ahead. The hood is long and muscular, housing air vents that don't just look dramatic. They help cool the handcrafted V8 beneath. From the side, the SL sculpted surfaces catch light like liquid metal. The retractable soft-top roof, now lighter and faster than ever, folds away in just 15 seconds, even while driving at up to 30 miles per hour. And when it's down, the SL transforms from an elegant tourer into a pure, open-air machine. At the rear, the car's width is emphasized by slim, wraparound taillights and quad exhausts embedded in a gloss-black diffuser. The active rear spoiler integrates seamlessly into the design, extending its speed for additional downforce. It's not ostentatious, it's confident. Every line, every edge speaks the language of motion. Step inside and you're greeted by a cabin that feels like a fusion of luxury yacht and fighter jet, equal parts indulgence and intent. The 2+2 layout is beautifully sculpted, with Napa leather, Real metal accents, and AMG carbon fiber trim wrapping around you in a cocoon of precision craftsmanship. At the center sits a 11.9-inch adjustable OLED touchscreen, angled towards the driver and powered by the latest MBUX system. The screen tilts electronically to reduce glare when the roof is down, a subtle but brilliant detail. Every function from drive modes to exhaust note is a swipe or a tap away. And the voice assistant, "Hey Mercedes," now understands natural speech more intuitively than ever. Ahead of you, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster floats inside the dashboard, offering customizable AMG-specific displays, from G-force meters to real-time lap timing. And surrounding it all, the 64-color ambient lighting bathes the cabin in a cinematic glow, reflecting off the sculpted door panels and turbine-inspired vents. The seats, AMG performance units, aren't just sculpted for looks. They're designed to hold you through high-speed corners while remaining comfortable over long distances. With air scarf neck warmers, seat ventilation, and massaging functions, the SL63 turns open-air driving into an all-season experience. The Burmester 3D surround sound system completes the sense of occasion. Speakers are integrated into the headrests and footwells, so even with the top down, the music wraps around you in perfect balance. But as stunning as it looks and feels, the Real story lies under that sweeping hood. The 2026 SL63 Roadster is powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, handcrafted by a single AMG technician in a falterback. It produces a breathtaking 577 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque, sent through an AMG SpeedShift MCT 9-speed transmission. Power goes to all four wheels via AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive, marking a first for the SL. The result? Brutal traction and perfectly balanced control, from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, and a top speed of 196 miles per hour. The car's heart may be raw and mechanical, but the chassis is pure intelligence. The AMG Active Ride Control suspension uses hydraulic roll stabilization to eliminate body movement without sacrificing comfort. The steering is precise and communicative, aided by rear axle steering that makes the car feel shorter, sharper, and impossibly agile. Switch through the AMG Dynamic Select modes and the SL transforms. In comfort, it's calm and refined, the perfect grand tourer for long coastal drives. In Sport Plus, the throttle sharpens, the exhaust crackles, and the suspension stiffens, every input amplified, every reaction immediate. And for those who crave total control, Race Mode unlocks the SL's wildest side, throttle blips, lightning-fast shifts, and a soundtrack that could wake the entire Riviera. Even the exhaust note is artfully tuned, deep, metallic, and intoxicating. It doesn't scream, it sings. This is a car that bridges eras, powered by a roaring V8, yet guided by cutting-edge technology. It's fast but never frantic. It's emotional but never excessive. It feels alive, engineered not just to perform but to connect. Every drive in the SL63 feels like an event. Roof down, sun setting, the sound of that V8 echoing off canyon walls. This is what freedom feels like, distilled into metal, sound, and motion. And perhaps that's what makes the SL63 special. It's not just a luxury roadster or a sports car. It's a celebration of driving itself. A machine that reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The 2026 Mercedes-AMG SL63 Roadster isn't chasing trends or rivalries. It's doing what the SL has always done best, evolving the idea of what a grand tourer can be. It's the meeting point between elegance and exhilaration, comfort and control, power and poetry. The AMG SL63, a legend reborn, a masterpiece in motion, and proof that emotion still drives innovation.